The hazard perception element. The hazard perception element of the test is an assessment of a driver's ability to identify a situation that requires a physical response, such as change of speed, course or direction. The hazard perception test comprises 14 video clips of about 1 minute duration. In these clips there are 15 scoreable hazards, with one clip containing 2 scoreable hazards and the remainder containing just 1. Because one of the clips contains 2 hazards, it's important to continue looking for hazards throughout the clips. A scoreable hazard is an active hazard that would require a response from a driver. Each scoreable hazard is worth up to 5 points, so the maximum score is 75. Each hazard is allocated a scoring window. The window opens as soon as it is apparent that a response from the driver is necessary. The window closes when it will be too late to respond to that hazard. The time period that the scoring window is open for is divided into 5 equal segments. 5 points are awarded if the hazard is identified during the first segment, 4 in the second, and so on. If the hazard is not identified within the scoring window, then a 0 score is awarded. You will have to click a button on the computer mouse to identify the hazard. The clip will contain other hazards that are not scoreable. These may be clicked without losing any score. These hazards could be potential hazards, which could develop into the scoring hazard. The video clip should be viewed as through the eyes of a driver. Each stage of a hazard's development should be identified by a click. For example, a pedestrian is near a zebra crossing and appears to be walking towards it. A driver would check their mirror and slow in preparation. The pedestrian prepares to cross. A driver would brake gently to slow, preparing to stop. The pedestrian steps onto the crossing. A driver would recheck the mirror and brake to a stop at the give-way line of the crossing. Clicking more than once on each active hazard relates to real-life driving and is a true reflection of ability. Only the highest score registered in each window will count towards the final total. Confirmation that your click has been noted appears in a bar at the bottom of the screen in the form of a flag. Do not wait to be certain that a hazard is developing. As in real life, you could leave your reaction too late to avoid an accident, or a 0 score in the context of this test. If the computer senses that you may be cheating by clicking rhythmically or repeatedly, then a score of 0 will be given for that clip and a warning displayed on the screen. The score to pass is dependent on the category of the test. Currently, the pass mark for hazard perception is 44 out of 75 for car drivers and motorcyclists, 57 out of 75 for trainee ADIs, and 67 out of 100 for LGV and PCV drivers.